can't go by over there. You know you can't go over there. Okay. All right. Good morning, guys. Hello, whoever's here first. Juanita, she spins. Oh, busy morning. Working on some portraits and stuff. So, yeah, been working for a couple hours. So, I'll show that in a minute, but I don't want the cats on it, so I got to watch them. Okay, I think we're going to have to go. I think we're going to have to go, babe, because I got Pan Pastels out. I got Pan Pastels out. We can't do that. Okay, let's move this over here. All right. Oh, so hi, Jerry. Anybody else popping in? What's it look like? Does it look light enough? Let's see if the light looks okay. I was going to color in this. We'll see how much time we have. And show some new books. Some other things that I got. Some happy mail. And I want to talk about the book we're doing for Barb. Looking around, trying to make sure I don't forget anything, which I usually do. Hi, Tina. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Icy. Melly, Jerry. Who else? So, Pamela. Lovely's Crafting Lodge. I read so much yesterday. My eyes are so tired. I almost read this whole book yesterday. So yeah, I'm tired. My eyes are tired, but that's all right. We're soldiering on. So let's see, Linda Rins. Let's see. Hi, Janet. So yeah, I bought these two. These two, I do not know who sent them to me. And also, I got a package. I looked at it, but I wanted to open it on camera. So, Helen Cole, the author of these books, sent it to me for my birthday. And don't forget, guys, don't want to forget to talk about the book we're doing for Barb. So, if y'all are going to send me a page for the Barb book, please do. Let's see. SRL. Let's see. Trisha. Who else? Barb. Leona. Anybody else I missed? So, how's the lighting? Does it look a little dark over here? I don't know. I don't want to get it too flashed out, but hi, Fernando. Maybe I should brighten it just a tad. I got muses. Oh, you got this for me, Trisha? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let me put a note in there. Thank you, Trisha. There was no note with it, so I didn't know. That's why I always ask if there's no note. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Thank you, Trisha. It's a beautiful book. It's a beautiful book. Thank you so much. Oh, don't worry. This was late. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hermit's Tale. Hi. Kathy Arbor. And then somebody sent me, I had this in my cart. And then I hadn't bought it yet. And then Janet showed it on her show last week. I think it was last Monday. Janet showed this. And I said, oh, I might have to get that because it's in my cart. And Janet's fessed up. She did not send it to me. So whoever sent this to me want to fess up, let me know. Because it is an awesome book. Hi, Devin Rex. Are you back from your vacation? Did you get to make it home yet? Did you get to make it home yet? Hi, B. Teresa. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Melly. So I said hello, Barb. I'm trying to catch everybody saying good morning. I know I probably missed people. You got stuck. Oh, being stuck on vacation. Dang. How you feeling though? Y'all feeling okay? Thank you, Tina. Whoops. There we go. Thank you. I will post something. Okay, good. I tease Fernando. If y'all follow Fernando on IG, he has some good drawings, and he's had this lemon on there forever. Let me see. Let me find it. And I say, please, please post something besides the. Where is that? That's right, right, Fernando. It's a beautiful lemon, but let's post something new. I tease him because I just want him to do more art. I just want him to do more. Let's see. Who else? I don't see anybody else I might have missed. Oh, except I was going to see how Devin was feeling. Feeling all right? Okay, you're feeling all right. Okay, good. So, okay, Fernando. Did I click on this one, Tina? I think I did. Tina likes to say good morning to everybody. And by the way, Picola will not be here, Janet and Tina. Picola had an appointment or something. She texted me and said she had an appointment, so she won't be here. So y'all hang in there. We don't have many problems here, so. But anyway, yeah. So Picola won't be here. What? uh, so yeah, and Janet streams at 1, by the way. She streams after me. There's about an hour between us, so but Janet streams at 1 Eastern. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're on here. Hi, Starla. I'm drinking orange juice this morning, so we get up early. It's coffee and art in the morning, right? But by the time I stream at 8:30, I've been up 4 hours. And so, I mean, literally 4 hours. And so I have my coffee at 5. And but I have been working on some portraits. I'm working on some stuff, and I got some things to show and talk about. I'll talk about this. So, and I will put a link. I will put a link to. Let's see. Maybe I should tell y'all the exact name of his channel. Let me see. It's an Oak Island. It's an Oak Island. Let's see here. Let me find it on YouTube. So maybe Tina or Janet can put a link. I'll put a link later. Let's see. I think it's let's see. I think wait a minute. It's QoOI. Okay. Oops, I put it in wrong. That would help if I put the right letters. Okay. Okay, so it's called it's the Curse of Oak Island. Okay, but its letters is Q little O big O I. There it is. The Curse of Oak Island. And John is the channel owner. And he had Scott Walter on, I think it was last week. So if y'all know who Scott Walter is from the History Channel, I've drawn him before. I drew him a few years ago. Right there, Scott Walter. But anyway, it's QoOI, the Curse of Oak Island. So anyway, I got on his. I joined his Facebook group, and y'all know I don't join many Facebook groups, but y'all know I love Oak Island. I have since season 1. So I joined it, and I posted the picture that I did of the brothers back in 2016. Let's see if I can find it real quick, because y'all seen it. I showed it even last week, the original. But let's see. Let me go over to Facebook. So anyway, I posted it on his channel. I mean, on his group. Hang on, I'm going to show you the picture. Let me get to. Trying to scroll around here. And everybody loved it. It was so nice. It was so nice. Here it is. This one. I posted it and he asked if he could put it on his YouTube. And of course I said, of course you can. So anyway, but it got like, I don't know, almost 2,000 likes. So I thought that was nice over there on John. John has a huge Facebook group. He has a huge Facebook group. His YouTube channel is not as big as his Facebook group. So if y'all like Oak Island, go over to Quest of Oak Island. Oh no, it's the Curse of Oak Island. Wait a minute, let me get the right names here because they're two different names. Let me get the right name over on YouTube. The Curse of Oak Island. QoOI. The Curse of Oak Island on YouTube. So I'm sure one of the mods. I'll put it in a link in the description at the end of the show. So you can see it. Hi, Helen. I got happy mail from Helen I'm going to show. So anyway, I said all that to say, not just that you should go and follow him on YouTube on The Curse of Oak Island. And there's lots of, there's Oak Island, different channels, but go look for the one that's QoOI, The Curse of Oak Island. Okay. And if you're an Oak Island fan, like I am, since season 1. Anyway, so I'm drawing his portrait. It's not done, but I'll show it to you so far. So this is how I've got so far. It's like I said, it's not done, but this is how far I got. Oh, thank you, Tina. Tina found it. There it is. Thank you. Oh, that's his Facebook group. Okay, there's his face. And you have to join, of course, if you want to, join it. I was trying to find his, there it is. Tina's got it. There's his YouTube. So anyway, I'm working on a picture of John. And so that's what I'm working on. It's not done. I'll show it to you when I'm done. And I'll probably post it. Well, if he lets me, I'll post it on his group. So anyway, so I've been working on that. I know, me too, right, Becky? Me too. Me too. So I'll show it again after a while. Okay, so let me go in and show you the books I got. I've been reading this. I got it on Saturday afternoon, and I'm almost done with it, but I've been reading. I read all day yesterday. I just felt like reading yesterday. So, I did. So I'm almost done with it, but it's called True Raiders. And it's an untold story of the 1909 expedition to find the legendary Ark of the Covenant. And I'd never heard of this expedition. And so it's really good. It covers each of the individuals, and it goes, every chapter is a different, covers a different person in the story. And so it hops back and forth between the people. And but it starts out back in the first expedition that this expedition followed was in 1867. And then this group in 1909 followed after that one. So, hi, Jane. Let's see. Terry, Brad, Dawn. Anybody else? So anyway, it's called True Raiders, and it pretty much says it all right there. And it's got pictures in the middle. Here, I'll show you all a couple of the pictures. So of the different people involved. And so anyway, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's because they don't find it. So I already knew they didn't find it. So, but it's about the expedition. So I still have a couple chapters left, and so we'll see how it ends. That's going to determine for it. But it's kept me going. It's kept me in it. So I got that. I got this at Books A Million. And then let's see what else. Then I got this. Oh, I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show my happy mail from Helen in a minute. Helen Cole. She sent me this for my birthday, and I did look at it. I know what's in it, but I wanted to unbox it with you guys. So I'm going to unbox it with you guys. However, let me see. Do I need to zoom in one? I think I do. Zoom in one. Okay. So, and I still don't know who sent me this. So if anybody wants to fess up, oh, thanks. Yeah, I gotta fix my, I gotta should put on my purple Tina disc, but I can't put the other one has a clasp. I can't put it on by myself, and Hubster had already gone to work. So I wanted to wear the two purple ones together. So on Wednesday, I'll probably have all purple. So I did my nails pink and put on a pink shirt and, kind of Valentine. So anyway, thanks, Kitty Jim. So I do not know who sent me this. So if anybody wants to fess up, Janet did show it on her channel, and I'll show it again here. It's Remarkable Diaries, the world's greatest diaries, every from Anne Frank to Leonardo da Vinci, everybody's diaries, and that's what this book is about. And then I think, do you have this too, Janet? Or did I see this at Kathy Arbor, maybe? Kathy Arbor's showed this, maybe? I forget who showed this one. So, Secrets of Devon Wood, My Nature Journal by Joe Brown. And then I found out this morning that Trisha Green sent me this. And if we get done talking, we'll work in this today. So it's a beautiful Japanese color book. So I'll do a flip of that too. So thank you, Trisha. You showed this, Kathy Arbor, and good morning, by the way. Did I say good morning to you? All right. So the Secrets of Devon Wood, and it's done like on, I don't know if it's say Hobonichi or what journal it was done in. What kind of journal it was done in, but she has the drawings, the nature drawings, and all her notes. And, we all love this kind of thing. We all love it. And I love nature journaling. I just don't do it as much because I don't get out of nature as much as I probably should. If I'm not fishing and the occasional metal detecting, I'm not really drawing out, sketching that much. I did, when we used to go to the museum and the botanical gardens and things like that more in Atlanta. Of course, more than 2 years ago, the museum and things, then I'd sketch more out and about. Oh, good grief, Trisha. You have to apologize. I love it. Good grief. So anyway, it's really a cool journal, and her drawings. Isn't that awesome? I'll give the ISBN in a minute. So yeah. So the ISBN is 978-1780-724379. But if you just put in The Secret of Devon Woods in Amazon, you'll find it. It's there. That's where I got it anyway, Tina. It's there. You need a planner to write it down. Don't you have a Society of Idea Collector, Trisha? Or you just color all the time? Oh, I think Trisha did do a new, let me see. I think she did do a new color book page. Okay, let's see. Go to IG, Trisha. Yeah, she did. So she did this one. I'm not sure. It's out of Creature in, what is it? What is it? Creature in it's Grazia Salvo's Creature image from, oh wait, no, that's hashtag. Never mind. I'm trying to think of the book name. I'm trying to find the book name. Which one is it? Grazia Salvo's Flowers and Gems. So yeah, if y'all don't follow Trisha Green 01, and then I always talk about Elrod, And when he, and this will bring up another story. This is going to bring up another story. Hang on, I'm going to show you this one. So anyway, y'all know I love Edwin's YouTube channel where he reads different books, and he reads the Lord of the Rings. Right now he's reading the Lord of the Rings, which I love. So I love the Lord of the Rings, and of course he's read The Hobbit. But anyway, I had given my copies. It might have been to Cameron or one of the kids. I think I gave Cameron The Hobbit. I don't know if I don't remember who the Lord of the Rings got sent to. But anyway, so I didn't have a hard copy, and y'all know I love me some books. So I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and order another set of the Lord of the Rings. Let me show you. Wait a minute. Let me go to Amazon. I'm telling you, you have to watch. You have to read careful. You found it. Tina found it. Okay, Tina found The Secret of Devon Wood. There you go, Tina. So you have to read carefully when you order things off of Amazon tonight. And I say it to myself. I mean, I tell myself, make sure you read that now. Make sure you read it. Let me find. Okay, here it is. All right. So I said, well, I'm going to order. Y'all are going to laugh at me. You guys are going to so laugh at me. So I said, oh, well, here's the set of the Lord of the Rings. The 3 set. And I said, that's $44. I said, well, that's not bad for the 3. Do y'all know what I ordered? Can anybody guess what I ordered? I ordered the dust jackets. The custom dust jackets. That when you put your 3 books together looks like this. No, it wasn't the taste, Jay, but that was a good guess. So I ordered the three Lord of the Rings, for the 2 Towers, Turn of the King, Fellowship of the Ring. So I ordered, yes, $44, people, for these 3 dust jackets that are custom special. They're like, really? And there's only one left in stock. Go figure. But it's by who was it that put these out? Juniper Books, and came in a box. This came in a nice box, like really nice box with information, how to put them on your books. So what? No, I'm not going to use these on a collage. I ordered, because I wanted the books. So I went ahead and found the actual books, which are going to be here Thursday. Where are my orders here? So yeah. So I got them. Let me see. Let me find it here. Your orders. So they'll be here Thursday. So I have the 3 of them. Well, come on, where are your pictures? I want to see the pictures. Let me see the pictures. So I did order the 3 individually that I will put these dust jackets on. I mean, I could send them back, but and the books are only $13.99 or thereabouts each. And I did look at the size. So they're this size. I made sure to get the right size. I think it's 6x9 or whatever. Oh my gosh. And I think they're hardback. I think they're hardbacks. Let's see. Let me look again. To put these nice dust jackets on. Let's see. Yeah, they're hardcover. So I ordered the 3 hardcovers, and so I got these nice dust jackets to put on. But what I was going to say, you have to be careful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it defaults down to the 99-cent Teresa Duffy. It does that. You have to scroll it and stop it, and yeah. When I super chat people, I just go with the whatever, not the $2.99, the $3.99. I just roll with the You can scrub and get it to go right on something, but that's how I roll. It's just when I give somebody a super chat, it's like $9.99, that kind of thing. But anyway, so I ordered I ordered the dust jackets, people. So they're nice. Very nice quality. They'll go on my new books. So when I get the books in, I will show them to you with the new dust jackets. Oh my goodness. But it is what it is. Like I said, I could send them back if I wanted, but I might as well. Because yeah, so because I had given my copies away and I haven't read them in a while. I just been listening to Edwin read them. And I don't do audiobooks. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just don't do audiobooks. Not that I never will. Here's my thing about audiobooks. And it's just me. I appreciate having, especially, it's harder and harder to read little print and stuff like that. And audiobooks are great if you have to like not carpool, but travel a lot in your car. Uh, and so they're really good, especially for people with, vision issues. But that being said, here's why I don't like audiobooks. Hi, Zeely. When I read, I put the voice to that character. So if you're reading, maybe not so much nonfiction, but then again, when I'm reading nonfiction, I'm annotating everything I read. So yeah. But reading fiction, when there's different characters, I want to put the voice to the person. The voice in my head is what I want to have for my characters, not somebody else's voice. Does that make sense? And thank you, Tina. So that's my thing with audiobooks. The voice has been given to you. I mean, even when Edwin reads, when Edwin's reading, he's putting voices. But, mind you, Edwin's really, really good at changing the voices. He's real good about changing the voices. I don't know that all audiobooks would do that. But anyway, Edwin is as close as I get to an audiobook. Edwin's my audiobook. Anyway, but let me get over here to I always try to share Edwin's channel with y'all because I really like it. So let's get over here. Oh, and I was going to show you, we're talking about Elrod, who draws. Elrod draws while Edwin reads. Well, I finally broke down and picked one of I've already bought some of Elrod's drawings, but I bought another one. I'll show you the one I bought. Okay, let's see. Videos. I think this one was last night. All right. All right, let me try to skip over to a part.
Middle of stories, Landing. Walking softly and not speaking, listening for any sound upon the road behind. At length, Gimli broke the silence. Not a sound but the wind, he said. There are no goblins near. All my ears are made of wood. It is to be hoped that the orcs will be content with driving us from Moria. And maybe that was all their purpose, and they had nothing else to do with us. But the ring, orcs will often pursue.
Okay, let me forward it a little here.
One of them uncovered a small lamp, gave out a slender silver beam. He held it up, looking at Frodo's face and Sam's. Then he shut off the light again and spoke words of welcome in his elven tongue. Frodo spoke haltingly in return.
And see, Elrod Flash is drawing over here. So go follow Middle Earth Story Time. That's Edwin's channel. And so then Flash draws, and he posts them on Instagram. Usually a clip. He usually posts like a close up, like a thumbnail or a part of the drawing. So let me show you the one I bought. This is the one I bought. But again, I bought some other ones too. But Pippin and Boromir, Pippin's riding on his back right here. So this is the one I bought from him. And when I get it in, I'll show it to you. But he draws while Edwin reads. He draws scenes that Edwin is reading. It's just amazing to me that he just sits and draws what Edwin's reading. So anyway, hi Mary. I know. Yeah, I know, right? And I told him, I said, there's like, because he comes on kind of late. He's in Hawaii, so he's 6 hours behind us. So when it's 9 here, it's like 3 in the afternoon his time, right? So if he starts like at 9:30, and he goes for an hour, by 10:30, I told him, I said, Edwin, sometimes I just fall asleep listening to you. It's so chill. It's so chill. And Arlene goes and listens as well. So anyway, so I wanted to show y'all what I purchased from Elrod. Okay, so let's see what I've missed here. Hi, Wild Heidi. Dawn. I said hi to Rachel. Anybody else I missed? So that's the Secrets of Devon Wood, the Nature Journal. All right, so I showed that, and I showed and it does come with a nice ribbon too. I showed my book jacket covers and my True Raiders. Okay, I'll show you these here in just a minute. I want to talk about, because I don't want anybody to forget. So Helen sent me a nice birthday present, which I'm going to unbox here. And, but anyway, we talked about this, and I want to talk about it pretty much every show because I want people to participate, and not everybody that follows me follows Barb and vice versa. So I'm hoping that enough people, so if y'all know, if you know Barb Owen and you watch her channel, and you know people that don't come here but go watch Barb, let them know to send me a page for the book for Barb. And it's called the Pass Along Journal. So what we're going to do, rather than pass this actual journal around in the mail, which would take months, and that would be just hoping we'd get it all the way back, I'm asking that everybody send me a 6x9 or smaller 1-page drawing, note, story, something about Barb that inspired you, or that you love about Barb, or that Barb's taught you, or just something nice about Barb. For those of y'all that I'm sure everybody knows Barb, that she lost claws, man, a month, 2. I'm not sure. I'm not real good on time, but here recently. And so I wanted to do something from all of us to encourage her and let her know how much people get from her and are inspired by her. So if my PO box is always under my videos in the description, and if you'll send me a 6x9 or smaller, something nice to Barb that we can include in this book, and Helen's already said I could read whatever I want out of it for you guys, and send it on to her. So you can put a bookmark. Now, the other thing is make it flat. Do not add no dimensional anything. Hi, Bella Gothic Circle. Anybody else I missed? Amelia. Nothing dimensional, because I want it to go in this book. You can tell a story, draw them as a superhero, make a list, put a favorite quote that reminds you of her, draw pictures, anything that you want about her. And then what I'll do is I'll put them in this book, send the actual book to Barb. And then if she wants to show it or talk about it, that's up to her, So that's what I want everybody to try to do by March 7th. By March 7th, that's a month from when I announced it. And then we'll get it to Barb, and just to encourage her and let her know how much we love her. Okay? So, and I am going to talk about it probably every show, because I want until March, because I want everybody to participate. So again, I know a lot of people don't follow me that follow Barb. So, the people that really, really love Barb probably aren't hearing this, but it's all we can do is what we can do. Okay. So then Helen sent me this surprise box, and to my for my birthday, and it's a surprise. I did look at it, but I haven't unboxed it. So we're going to unbox it. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. So get on it, please, Janet. Thank you, Janet. Thanks, Riri, and good morning. So let me get a sip of my orange juice. Keep my voice going. And let's see. Oh, and then I had a couple other things. I wrote it down because y'all know I have to write everything down on a list. All right, so let me put my note here for Barb thing. So last week we talked about our fib, our friends in the box. It was from Turkey that sent me those nice gifts when she visited Turkey, and I could not think of her screen name. And then, of course, once I thought of it, it was like, oh, of course. But it's her name. Her screen name is so different from her real name, and I'm not sharing her real name, right? So I was trying to think of her screen. It's Auntie Mame. So Auntie Mame, if you watch the video where I could not think of your name, so sorry, but it's Auntie Mame. So thank you, Auntie Mame. Then the Mary Engelbright book that Tina wanted to see. Tina, I still cannot find it. I do not know where that book is. I cannot believe I cannot find it, but I'm still on the hunt. I'm still on the hunt, Tina, to show you, because I've shown it many times on the show, but for whatever reason right now, I cannot find it. Okay, so there we go. I think that's everything. And I did want to mention, like I said, John's uh, Oak Island. Oh, now see, I forgot the exact name because I'm thinking of his group, and I want to give y'all the right. And I will put it. I will put it in the, what do you call it? The description box. Okay, let me see here. Let me get it right. I'm going to write it down. Tina's already put a link, but the is QoOI, the curse of Oak Island. I keep wanting to say the quest, but it's the curse. The curse of Oak Island. Let me write it down. QoOI. Curse of Oak Island. Okay. So anyway, I am working on a drawing of him. And it's not done. I'm still in progress with it. So, but this is how far I got so far. So I'm working on that. And let's see. Denise is texting me. Let's see. So many squirrel. My daughters are telling me happy Valentine's Day. So let me answer them. Okay. Hi, Lisa. What the? What, Lisa? What the? Hi, Crystal. It's one weird. Oh, it's a new person. Want to know what we're going to do? We're going to talk for a while. Because, it's a chat show. Oh, thanks, Rachel. I'll tell her y'all said happy Valentine's Day to her. Okay, so let me open my box. Let's do an unboxing from Helen Cole. So I got this far, and it did come with the gift. Happy birthday, Dee Dee. Hope it arrived safe in one piece, and it did. So as far as I can tell. So the little card, the little best wishes card came in it. I love the little card. Look how fancy this is. So what I'll do is I'm going to put the card, and then I'll put this in it so that stays together. From Helen. Okay, so I know it's very fancy, right, Tina? So here we have the little spoon. See, I'm going to unbox it all one thing at a time. Hi, faithfulness. And look at the cup. Oh my goodness, look at it. Okay, let me take it. Oh, it's got a, what is this? Is it a cloth? A washcloth? I'm not sure what it is. It's a little cloth. I'm going to open it up. Maybe it's just to protect the cup because it has coffee on there like a band around it. Not a day over fabulous. Look how beautiful. Look how fancy. Fancy smancy. Look at that. All marbleized. Yes, and a fancy spoon. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the box. Look at the presentation. All right, so let's see what's right here. What's this right here? So I haven't unboxed it. Oh, it looks like a little coaster. Have a nice day. And then, oh, look, it has the lid to keep it warm. Oh my God. I love it. I love it, Helen. There we go. I know, it's so pretty. I know, right, Janet? Oh, wait, Rachel? And if you're one of those that don't like crinkle ASMR, sorry. Because Rachel does. Okay, so it has a little like sleeve, a coffee sleeve. Oh, there's socks. Oh my gosh, there's socks, guys. There's socks. Oh my gosh, so you put these on and you prop your feet up. And then like Hubster can read. If you can read this, oh my gosh. Well, y'all won't be able to see it on camera. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Turn it over. Oh my gosh. You need those socks. I can't wait. I'm going to wear them till he comes home for lunch. And then I'm just going to prop my feet up. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it, Helen. Thank you so much. Isn't that beautiful, though? Isn't that beautiful? I love it. It is so pretty. It's so feminine. Yeah. I can't wait to show them these socks. I'm gonna wear them. I go barefoot all the time. Even I'll go check the mail, and doesn't matter 10 degrees out, barefoot. I've always gone barefoot. But these are nice and cozy. These are cozy. Let's see, how can I take a picture? So I can figure out how to do I'll get Hubster to take a picture. I'll get Hubster to take a picture of my feet. So thank you so much. Not a day over fabulous. Thank you so much. I'm going to set it in right here so it doesn't. Let me just set it on the box. There we go. So I can show Hubster. I love it. Thank you so much, Helen. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm trying to catch up with everything. Now that reminds me to go get my coffee. Go get your coffee, Jen. Really? Denise is the same way. Denise always wears fuzzy socks. But yeah, I got them on. I'm gonna wear them. There's something, they don't match exactly because this is peach, but I mean, I'm wearing that for Valentine's Day. So I still do not know who sent me this. I'll tell you, impressed me just how quick Dee Dee got those socks on and got her feet up on the table. Well, and Janet is the same way as me. I don't want anyone. No one touches my feet. Not even Hubster. No one touches my feet, and I don't want to touch anybody's feet. I don't do any foot massages. I don't do any. Don't anybody touch mine. And I know a couple of times I've got my feet up under camera because I've stood up on the table to reach up on a shelf. But other than that, I don't put my feet up on the camera. But they're covered with beautiful pink fuzzy socks. So I still don't know who sent me this. Thank you so much, Helen. Where did she go? Where'd Helen go? There she is. Thank you, Helen. There's some little hearts. Thank you so much. And again, follow Helen on Instagram And go look at her books on Amazon. She has 3 different versions of the Pass Along Journal. Well, here, I'll show them to you. She's got the general one, she's got the Christian one, and she's got the standard edition for women and girls of all ages. So, yeah. Go follow her on Amazon and Instagram. There's her name right there. Riri, you sent me the book? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me put that down. Riri. Thank you, Riri. You must have saw that I liked it over at Janet's. Thank you, Riri. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. So we're going to look through this, and then I'm going to show you the book that Trisha Green sent me, and we're going to color in this one. I thought about either coloring or working on my John drawing, but I think because more of y'all do coloring than my portraits watching, we do the coloring. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Put it in caps if y'all are talking to me. For the most part, I do try to look over. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Hello, lurkers. I don't know, Riri. Did you just guess that I would like this? I had it in my cart. Janet showed it on her channel last Monday. And she asked if I had it. And I said, no, I think I have it in my cart. And I looked and I did have it in my cart. And then it just showed up. And Janet goes, well, did you order it? I went, no. But it's the world's greatest diaries, journals, notebooks, and letters. And of course, it starts off and it's also divided up by era. Before 1500, 1500 to 1700, 1700 to 1800, 18 to 1860, 1860 to 1900, 1900 to 1940, and 1940 present day. So, yes. And so it starts off with talking about Anne Frank, which is probably, one of the most famous diaries that ever was written. And but it just is so much. And there's so much eye candy. So look, it starts in the age of the pharaohs with the parchments, and goes into, look at the beautiful, I love me some calligraphy. And travels in China, court life, and then Bibles and journals, a citizen's view, an apothecary, notebooks of a genius, my favorite Leonardo, and parts of his books. So anyway, it's just eye candy galore, right? Oh, what happened to Tina's leg? Sorry about your leg. What happened to you, Tina? Where is she? Oh, injuries. What did you do? What did she do? I don't know. As old injuries, Tina? And then Janet put the link there. Yeah, y'all going to have to work today because Pacola's not here. Bless y'all's heart. Y'all need a raise. Thank you, Janet. And all the links that are in the chat are clickable. If you go back, if you're watching the recording, they'll be in the chat. Sometimes, and I'll say it again because I have had people ask, where's the chat? Right immediately after I stream and the chat's not there. Sometimes it takes a couple hours, a few hours. I've even had it take 2 days before the chat shows up. I don't know why. Most of the time it's there within an hour or two or within that day. So if you don't see the chat in the recorded YouTube side, because I'm streaming on StreamYard, but if you don't see it over on YouTube, the chat immediately, then check it later because it should be there within a couple hours. They're old injuries. Okay, Tina. I'm used to it. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Tina. Tina's mod's over at Pete's channel as well. So anyway, look at all. I hope y'all are kind of looking at the titles because they're awesome. Adventures at Sea, and see, these are kind of things I will read. These I will read these with along with the eye candy. I will read these diary entries about the diaries. Oh, thanks, Janet. Janet says only 50 thumbs up. Thanks, guys, for all the thumbs up. I always forget to ask. And sometimes when I'm at like Janet's or other people's streams, I get reminded by Carla or Tina or somebody, don't forget to thumbs up. I go, oh, yeah. Because I forget too when I'm at other people's. When I'm in other people's streams, I forget to put thumbs up or, and of course, I don't get a lot of comments on the videos because we comment here. Right. So we do all our commenting live. So I don't get a bulk of comments on my videos unless there's a question or something. But because everybody comments in the live, right? So, but if you do have a comment or a question and you're a lurker, feel free to leave that under the video. So isn't it awesome? I mean, there's just so much. Look at these diaries. So yeah, thank you, Riri. I really, really am looking forward to reading this. So it's also inspirational if you are a journal keeper, an art journaler, or if you're a diarist yourself, and any of the above, then it's inspiring to see different ways to keep a journal, or adding your art along with an art, making it an art journal and a journal. So I'm just going to start doing a little flip here. Oops, didn't mean to flip that, Manny. I flipped a whole bunch. Or if you keep a commonplace book with quotes and things that happen to you that you just want to have, a memory of, travel journals, We're all big on journaling here. I think probably everybody here does some type of journaling, some kind of sketchbook journaling, planning, something where you're keeping track of something. So thank you, Riri. Just so much. And you know that when you're reading something like this, you're going to find some person that is really interesting that you're probably going to want to read more about. Some of Frida's journals. I'm just nosy. I know, right? Right? There's some more. We actually saw a Frida exhibit at the High Museum in Atlanta a few years ago. And her actual cast that she wore, well, don't have a photo of it, but she wore a cast after getting hit by was it not a train, not a subway, well, car in the train cars. What do you I can't think of it. Like in San Francisco, somebody help me out here. Why can't I not think of it? I got trains, cars, automobiles, subways, streetcar. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Where she got hit by a streetcar. And then, of course, she had lots of other things, happen to her too, and with health issues. But she wore a body cast, like from her chest, down. And she must have been the tiniest woman ever. I mean, the chest, it was just like this big. Of course, back then women were real tiny in the waist, they were much smaller. Like my grandmother, she had a tiny, tiny little waist, you know. But women, I guess back in those days just had tinier waists. I don't know, maybe it's all the hormones we eat anymore. But anyway, her cast was so tiny. I mean, I couldn't even believe how tiny that cast was. It was on display at the museum during the exhibition. And then there's Andy Warhol. So anyway, I'm looking forward to reading these remarkable diaries. So thank you so much, Riri. Let's see. A trolley. Maybe it was a trolley. Maybe it was a trolley or a cable car or a streetcar. One of those kind of things, right? One of those. Thank you guys. Y'all always come through. It's like snapping turtles. I know, right, Tina? They all did. You look at old pictures of women. I mean, there's, always been different eras where they're, more heavier, was, in fashion and stuff like that. And even when women wore the corsets to keep themselves really, really small waisted, that was in fashion, things like that. But just generally speaking, they were all had little waists. Start saving my band-aids in case I get famous, Rachel. Oh my gosh. Here's something else, girl. And then I got this one from Trisha Green, who fessed up this morning that she sent it to me. So I'm going to do a flip through this, and I have not picked a page, just do, but we're going to do in this. Maybe corsets had a lot to do with it. When they took the corsets off, they were just like, it stayed that way, Becky. They stayed tiny. I don't know. Oh. But I mean, even if you look like in the 50s, like if you look at Lucy and Ethel, they weren't really tiny women overall, but their waists were like that big, Of course, the shirtwaist dresses made them look even smaller, but yeah. They were shapewear. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So this is Muses. It's a Japanese book. Trisha Green, I wrote her name here, sent it to me. And Muses is about all I can read from because the rest is in Japanese. So even the copyright date, everything. So it wouldn't be too good for your innards. I wouldn't think so either. I wouldn't think so. I mean, yeah, I like my clothes big and baggy. I don't care what size I am. I like loose clothes. I mean, even t-shirts I like. Give me some stretch. Give me some. I don't want to be confined. I got too much moving to do. I got to move around. So, let's see. These devices keep their waist small. Seem like they wouldn't be too good for. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, right, guys. Okay, so it's a combination. Let's see, maybe I need to brighten this up again because of the color of the paper. It's going to be a little dark. There we go. And when I go to coloring, I'm going to zoom in. So it's part painted pages and part color book pages, and then they have a painted one to go with the color book pages. So but they're just stunning. Look how beautiful. I don't know if they're watercolor, if they're done with Copics and watercolor and digi, a combination. I don't know how they did them. It could be a combination of all the above. So it starts out with, different ones done. And then part two, let me go over here. So I think, is this where it starts? Yeah. So here that we got the 2 pages colored. It's from Trisha Green. If you want to know where she got it, I'm guessing. I don't know where she got it, but and I can't think of the 2 YouTube channels that sell the Asian color books. One of y'all probably know. I can't think of. I had it written down at one point. 70 East, I think 70 East is one, and there's another one. There's 2 different ones. I'm not sure if she got them from 70 East. Trisha Green bought it for me, or if she got it somewhere else. If she's still here, she can tell you. But I know that they do have beautiful Asian, Japanese color books from 70 East and another place. Um, but right now, I don't know how long it would take for you to get them. Depending on if it's a Korean one or if it's a Japanese or, what country it came from. I don't know. So, but then here we go. So here are two versions of it colored in, either with watercolor or digi, I'm not sure. And then here are the ones that you can do. You found a one listing on the site. I don't know, $50. They're not cheap. Yeah, they're not cheap. The Asian color books, and I have also bought a couple of art books. If y'all want to see them, I can pull them out. But art books, Asian art books by the artist, art books from the artist, that they're very, they're expensive. You'll pay $50, $75. They're expensive, but they're beautiful books, especially the art books, So, yeah. So again, you get one done, and then here's, like, this is a close-up of this. Say, same for this one. It's a closer up of this one. See? And then here's even a more close-up. So here's this one, and then it's this one, and then it's also a close-up. So different versions of it. Muses, genuine muses, coloring books, specifications. Oh, this is published in 2010. Okay. Are you sure it's the same book, Tina? Because it might have the same title. We'll have to find out from Trisha. So there. And again, I haven't picked up which one I want to color. Although I love this. I love the hair. There. Looks like the same book, same cover. Okay, thanks, Tina. See, like this one there, and then you get a closer up. Maybe I'll do this one. Although I'm not sure I would do the blonde hair. I might do a different color hair, like purple. I might do this one with purple hair. Okay, so Zeely says, yeah, this book isn't new. Okay. Thank you, Zeely. You had it for a few years. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you, Trisha Green, for sending it to me. I love it. And good morning, Zeely. It's been a while. Although I did scroll back through one of my videos, I think last week, and saw that you had popped in, and I didn't see you, I don't think. I miss people. Sorry, guys. I do miss people coming in. Look at this. Just painting the background black. I do like that. We'd like to paint any of the backgrounds too, So here's this, and a close-up of it. I do like her as well. It's very pretty. I should pull out some of my color books, my Asian color books that I've colored in. I should. I don't cut those. Like when I show my binder of color book pages, that's just kind of easy for me to pick that binder up and show you some different things I've done. But I've got some pretty nice color book pages in my Asian books. Just saying. Okay, so I really like her. I like all of them. They're all beautiful, So like her, there's her close up. I do like her too. Oh, and then even closer up. Hi, Flo. Isn't this beautiful, though? And it's kind of on a cream like an off-white paper. Oh, look at her. And then here, and then close up. That's a lot of detail. It's like a, I can't think of his name now. Oh my gosh. I got too many names in my head at one stream. Yeah, I got the Momo Girls. I got both the Momo Girls books. Yeah. And of course, I do post that they are on Instagram. So you can find all of them, like my Momo Girls and all that. They are on Instagram. Bring out some of my coloring books. So maybe I'll do that after a while, Kitty Jen. I'm going to do some coloring first. So we'll see how long. And then these are kind of like, to have more of a full picture like this. So I kind of like this one. I kind of like her, but I really like that other one too. Her. I like her with this close up. I might work on this one. And I don't know that I'll do it like this. Although that's pretty, the sleeve. I really like these sleeves, and you can see. I like those sleeves. But I probably want more than just the gray, because she's all gray. I think she's supposed to be a mermaid. You can't see her body here, but I think she's a mermaid. Oh, thank you, Tina, for putting up my IG. It's easy. It's Inky Weller. If you put in Dee Dee Willingham, it'll come up too. But so I think I will pull out. I think I might pull out some Pan Pastels here, people, to do her. Okay, so let's go ahead and break the spine there. And I will zoom in. I got to think, do I want to paint the background? I probably won't paint it till after I do the Pan Pastel, because then you don't have to worry about going out of lines. So like if I did her hair, it doesn't matter if it goes out of lines, if I'm going to paint the background, right? And this one, let's look at background. It's just kind of got a gray, kind of misty background. But you know what? We could do the stenciling. We could do the stenciling in the background, but we'll need to do her first. Okay, so let's make some room. And some of my Pan Pastels are out because I'm working on, if y'all missed it earlier, I'm working on this portrait of John. So it's Pan Pastels. I've already moved into the pencil now, but there is I did start with Pan Pastel. So I do have the Pan Pastels out. And some pencils and some other things here. So let's just go ahead and grab it. Alrighty. So let's pick out, let me move these skin colors onto the side and decide what color we want. What color did we do the last one? Let me go back to my IG and see what we colored the last colors that we used on a girl. Oh, thank you, Tina. Let's see. Let me go to my IG here. We did this girl from Serene, and we did her. She was a warrior, so we did her in oranges and grays because of the armor. And then the last girl here, we did this one. We did her with blue hair. And see the stencil? I want to do the stenciling in the background, I think, again. And then the one before that was the mermaid for Xandra, which we did in teals and the goldfish in yellows. So let's see. So if we don't want to do those colors, so we don't want to do blue, we could do purple. We could do purple hair. I'm going back to see. Then we did this one not too long ago with aqua teal hair. We haven't done purple hair in a while. We did a blonde girl. So we haven't done purple hair for a while. We could do purples and yellows, maybe. What do y'all think? Or purples and lime greens. Ooh, yeah. Purple and lime greens? Okay. Oh, thanks to this one. Okay, so let's get out some lime greens. And I already have skin tones out because I was working on John. purples. Here we go. So do I want more the red purples or do I want purple purple? I think I want purple. Do I want purple purple? Purple purple. I think I'll skip over this one and go straight to the darkest one. So we got those three. I think that's purple. Let's see. Yeah, violet extra dark. So we'll go to that. And then I might need this kind of an olive green. Might go with that. So yeah, I think we'll go with these colors. Let's move this off the table. Might need a little bit of the yellow color here. All right, because I already have. This is why I closed the cats out of here because I had this out. So and of course I have all my pencils out that I've been using. There's a gray in there too. I don't know if I'll need the gray, but okay. So let's go ahead and get crack-lacking. And you know that you do have to spray this. You do have to fixative it. See, now I set that on there and I got stuff on there. I've got to get my kneaded eraser and clean off the mess I put on here. Hi, Nettie. So let's just clean up. And you can erase the Pan Pastels until you fixative them. Once you fixative them, though, they're pretty much set. I use final fixative because it doesn't smell as much as the workable fixative, which I wouldn't trust workable fixative on Pan Pastels anyway. But all right, so got any questions? Yes. Yes, I have my duster. Juanita. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't want to spit. I showed y'all before. I'm not going to spit on it, but I will show you. Let me get a piece of scratch paper. One of the things is when I'm streaming, I'm going up under my table here to get out a scratched piece of paper. One of the things that, when you're streaming, you have to be careful not to spit on your when you're working on Pan Pastels, because, and I'm not going to spit. I'm just going to, I'll get my little spray bottle here instead. And I'm not going to spray right here because I don't want to get this wet. But if you get any kind of water, on your piece, now let's make sure I got none on here before I start working. And you go to do your Pan Pastels. Of course, I just hit it with a big spray of water. You see, you can't get, and it won't go. You can't get rid of it. So you want to make sure you don't get any kind of spittle on your piece. Let me clean my hands off here with the baby wipe. Because it will leave a mark. And then you'll be making freckles or moles or something else. Well, I don't mean literally, you're not going, you're not hawk-tooing on it. But, when you're talking, you might get some spray. You got to be real careful if you're streaming and doing Pan Pastels. Okay, so let me get my thing here. I'm just clean off the little brushes. So I'll say a couple things because people always ask. Pan Pastel is the brand. I get questions. What's the brand of Pan Pastels you use? That is the brand. Pan Pastel is the brand. You can buy these in sets. Like you can buy skin tone. Not saying that this is the skin tone set, but you can buy skin tone. You can buy full sets. You can buy them individually. They come with screw-on lids if you buy them individually. They are stackable if you want to, but for me, that's pointless because I can't see them. I don't stack them. So anyway, just different, ways to buy them. The tools, you can buy the sponges and I don't do huge pieces, so I use the sponges as like palettes as opposed to working with them. And then the tools, there's different sizes of the tools. And you can you can replace the tips, right? And just FYI, these sponge material is not like a makeup sponge. This is not like a makeup sponge. It's different. I don't know what it is. I've asked Bernadette before a few times to make something like a palette out of her sponge stuff. And but I haven't seen that come up yet, but I did ask. All right, so let's see. I think I will start with just getting some. Okay, I've got some really dark black on there. I think I'm going to flip this over just to make sure I don't get any black on her face. And you can wash these, but I just wipe them off on a paper towel. So I'm just turning it over to use the other side. Use the other side of the little spongy. Thank you, Tina. There's some on yeah, so you can look at them there. You can get them at Blick. You can get them at, art supply stores. I've not ever seen them at my Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So, okay. So let's see. Let's start with just, where's my sponge here? So I'm going to start by just I'll zoom in here in a minute. I'll kind of keep it far away so you can kind of see some of the colors and stuff for now. And then I'll zoom in when we start doing details. Right now, I'm just kind of doing, I could probably zoom in. Let me see. Maybe I could click in one. That's a little better. So I mix my colors on these palettes. So I don't just necessarily use just one color. So I've had people say, well, what color do you use for dark skinned girls and stuff? Because I'll do the dark skinned girls as well. Well, it's not one color. I'm mixing them on the sponges, right? So I'm going to just start by putting in a base coat. I'm going to go right over the top of her jewels because I can either erase where I've gone over the jewels, or I can, because I do a combo of pencil and Pan Pastels. So if it's something I can't get the details, like inside of her detail of her eyes or, other things, then I do that with color pencil. So right now I'm just going to get a base. And we'll erase some out for highlights. Can y'all see okay? Is it too flashed out? Or are we good? Y'all let me know. And I probably will not finish this on stream today in the next, couple of hours. So, but when I do finish it, I'll post it on IG. Okay, so I think all that's her chest. Yeah. Not that you have to do it like that, because I'm not following the colors. But I kind of make sure I get which parts of her are clothed and which are not. So I'm just rubbing it in really well. If you have any questions, put it in caps. And thanks again, Trisha, for the book. And thank you, Riri and Helen, for my birthday gifts. All right, so for instance, so here I was doing all the skin and I wasn't being real careful, which I wasn't doing it on purpose, but it just kind of went over into the clothing. Well, then you can take your kneaded eraser, or if you have smaller areas you want to get erased, you can use your little battery operated, but just get you a clean spot on your kneaded eraser and you can erase the Pan Pastels. Now, once you fixative them, though, you're not going to be able to do this, maybe a little, but not much. So, all right. So I know I want her to have lavender hair. So I think I don't want to, maybe I'll just go ahead and start with, and I should put this down because it will get on the book. All right, let's go ahead and start with just the light lavender just to give it a base. Again, I'm going right over the little jewels and pearls, but we can either erase them out or go over them with pencil. Okay, and I do want to put some skin color in the part in her hair. It's going to look very flat at first. But like they always do. But that's what you have to start with. Again, I'm going right over the jewelry. Just a little bit of hair back in here. And then she's got all these wisps, which again can be put in with pencil. But just being able to do this, and you can do it with acrylic paint, watercolor. I've done both because having a base coat of color on whatever you're coloring is so much quicker. Not that you have to rush. I don't mean to sound like you want to rush, but for me to do this all what I've just done here in purple in like 1 minute would take, maybe an hour to do with color pencil to get that nice flat purple. And then, you're also then by that time layering up with pencil, and you'll be able to do less layering because of the wax of the pencil, or well, whatever kind of pencil you use. Not maybe you don't use Prismas. But okay, so there's her hair. All right, now I'm going to take my kneaded eraser, get in here in her clothes a little bit there. I don't know what color I'm going to do her clothes yet. Maybe darker purple. I got the really dark purple here. Now this is just the mid-tone of her hair because we're going to do lighter by erasing out and then do shading as well. Yeah, she does have to have lavender eyes. So I'm just kind of getting rid of some of the places where it's just easier. It's easier just to go ahead and go out of lines and erase than it is to try to, get in there in a tiny, tiny little, it's just easier. Like that. Okay, so I will go ahead and I'm going to do her eyes with pencil, but I'll just go ahead and put a little bit in there. Okay. All right, so the same thing with, the jewels and all. You can erase it out. I don't need to do this because I'm going to go in here with pencil, but just so to show you that you can do it. See? So you can erase it out. What was in the set? I'm sorry, Asa. It was in the set. I don't know I must have missed part of the question. Something was in a set. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know what was in the soft tools. Yeah, the tools, the material. It's called soft, SOFFT. And yeah, no, the batteries need to be changed in it, Leona. I know, right? Okay, so now I got a little and I should get my other brush out, but I just got this one here sitting here. Okay, so let's see. Let's move over because Juanita got me one. Let's see. Caps are for talking. Yes. You asked about the paper. This paper? It's like, I don't know. I can't give it a weight. It's smooth. It's not textured at all. It's not quite cardstock, and it's from 2010. So, oh, no. Let's see. Hi, Donald. Who else is here? Carrie Ann. Okay. All right. Let's see now what I want to do next. So if you want to, let me go ahead and put in some. I'm going to go ahead and put in some shadows in the hair first. It might be a little dark. I think I need the combo of the two. So let's just turn this over here. And of course, I'll do pencil as well. So we'll start shading. Hi, Kathleen. I do need to put some skin tone in the part. Okay, Becky, thanks for stopping in. So what's everybody else working on? Are y'all doing any? We don't do anything because it's Valentine's Day. We gave each other a card, but that's about all we do. We don't really do much for Valentine's Day because we figure every day's Valentine's Day with us. But no, we don't go out or anything like that. And I am having to go over the ditch here too, so it's a little tricky sometimes. And of course, I will do extra hair flowy when I get to that point. Trying to get in some of these tight areas. Again, when the areas are really small, I just go with pencil. I'm just trying to show you as much as I can with the Pan Pastels, but just get in there with pencil for the details. Do you have any questions or anything? I'm just kind of getting in the zone here. Oh, thank you, Tammy Ward. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Because purple hair is the best. Look at you, because you have purple hair, Tammy. Your little emoji does. That's so cute. I like your little purple hair emoji. So cute. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you, Tammy. Because purple hair is the best. Okay, I got a little going off the edge there. Yeah, Cameron has a new color of hair. Let's see what. Send me a picture. Let me find it here. And Denise, we're thinking she was going to come down this week, but she has a meeting and then she has something else going on in the middle of the week. So she's thinking about either coming down this week, next weekend, because she has Friday and Monday off, So she comes down, we might stream. She talked about we might go to Tallahassee to visit Boo, but we just saw Boo last week. So I don't know. Let's see. Let me go to my albums here. See all. Where is it? Yeah, he has teal hair right now. Let's see, let me crop this down. This is when they went out to breakfast. There's something else, I tell you. I love them though. Let's see if I can brighten this up. It's kind of dark. It's not a very good picture. It's so dark. I don't know if I can lighten it up. They're at a Starbucks, I think. Shadows. I was gonna try to. Yeah, I can't get it. I can't get it to lighten up. So, but he has teal hair again. I'll try to get a better picture from him. All right, let's see. I like the teal better than the orange. Don't like the orange hair. The red's okay, but I don't like the orange. Okay, so there we go. We got to start. We got to start on our. Do a little more shadow by her sleeve there. Something like that. Bye, Icy. Thanks for stopping in. Hi, Abigail. How you doing? Are you feeling? Are you recovered? Are you recovered, Abigail? You and Hubster? If y'all missed it, did y'all hear me talk about my Lord of the Rings books? Y'all weren't here earlier. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I thought I was because I hadn't read them in years, probably I don't even know how many years, but I'd given my copies away. I don't know if I gave them to Cam or who, but so I hadn't read them in years in read. I just been listening to Edwin read them, which is like I said, is the closest I get to audiobooks. But so I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna buy. If you heard the story earlier, don't email me. I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a set of the Lord of the Rings again, just to have a hardback, copy. Yeah, only can we do is hair teal for Valentine's Day. Yeah, and so this is why I always say, and I tell myself it every time too. And I thought I was being careful. I looked at the size. I looked at the size of the book and everything. I'm going to show it again just because. Let me go to my Amazon. I looked at the size, made sure I didn't get too small of a book. So I wanted a hardback, right? And I wanted the 3 sets. So I said, "Oh, look at this nice set." It was like $44. Hi, Shelly. $44. And I said, well, that's, I looked, it was 6 by 9 by 1 and whatever. So I looked at the size to make sure it wasn't a tiny little book that I was buying, right? What did I buy, guys? For $44? The 3 dust jackets. I bought the 3 dust jackets to go over the books. So they're nice dust jackets, don't get me wrong. And then when you put them on the books, they look like that, right? They look like that. So always be careful when you're ordering that you look at what you're ordering. So I kept them. I went ahead and kept them. And then I ordered the books. So the books will be here Thursday. So by next week, I'll be able to show you the, let me get my orders here. I'll show you. So I ordered all 3. I ordered all 3 of the hardbacks that are only like $13, something like that, $13.99 each. So I got I got the hardback so that those sleeves will fit. Oh, anyway. All right, let's see. All right, let's keep rolling here. All right, let's. I don't really need to clean the jewels off again because I'm going to cover them up. Let's see. I want to do stenciling or something in the background though, and I will have to go spray it. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to do all the flowers, even though they're probably technically like pink or something. I'm going to do them all in greens. Let me just go ahead and clean off my little tool here. And I'll start with the real bright lime green. Oops, there's still purple in there. Let's clean that up. I think I got it, most of it off. And again, if I go out of the lines, I'll just erase it. I just want to base coat everything. Just want to get it base coated. Then we'll add different shades of green. I probably should have put something under here because I got to make a mess under the next page. It's always good to put a piece of cardstock or something. Let me go ahead and do that because I think I'm going to make a mess. On the next page. There we go. I know, Nat's right. I know. All right, so all these are kind of water lilies, and I think I'll do some real light. I'm just going to do them all one color green for a minute. I'm going to do them all one color of green. All right, we'll do the shading. And I want to do a stencil. So over here to this one. Same thing. I should get another piece of cardstock out. Her eyes might be good to be green. I don't know. And should I just do her dress green so she kind of blends in? Or I could do her bodice purple and the sleeves green, or vice versa. Yeah, because I don't want it to get mixed in with her hair. So I'm going to do that. Oops. And we'll see about the jewels after a while. Okay, let me get a different tool here so I can get into the purple. Not a lot of detail at first. You have to block it all in. And make it look kind of velvety like, you know. And of course, this will be fine because I'm going to have shadows there anyway. With the darker green. Oh, hi Judy. How you doing? All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and start with, now let's put some olive green in here. And then I'll do some erasing in a minute. Let's mix. Let's do some mixing. It's a little too dark. Need something in between. And I think each one of these little petals, I'll get in there with pencil because I'll be here all day. I won't get to any detail if I'm not careful here. I'm going to run out of time. And I want to at least get something done on her face or something. Or I don't know if I want to continue it on Wednesday. I like to switch things up. I don't usually like to continue a coloring from day to day. So a little bit more olivey. If you have any questions, put them in caps. Hi, Crimson Owl. How you doing? I'm just, as you'd call in the comic industry, flatting. I'm just flatting right now. I'm just getting some base in here. I'll go back with detail after I spray it. And I think I want this one to be. All right, a little darker down in here. And you can always add more Pan Pastel after you spray it. All right, now I'm going to come over here and do the sleeve. Oh, hit the purple. I didn't mean to do that. Let's erase some of that. Okay, so I just wanted some dark green over there too. All right, now I'm going to take my eraser, clean it up a little bit, and then I'll probably go out and spray it after I clean it up. So you have the thumb, please. Oh, I did want to do the stenciling. I want to do some kind of stenciling. I'm not sure what yet. So let's see. All right, let's just clean up here. Just keep cleaning your kneaded eraser. And I want to get into her hair as well. I might do the background black. Oh, no, I want to do the stencil. Let's see. I have to decide what color I'm going to do if I'm going to do stenciling. I'm going to do stenciling in the background. Do I want to do black stenciling? That might look really dramatic. If I do black stenciling, dare I? Dare I do black stenciling? Oh, you're saying bye to Helen, but does Pan Pastel work like regular dry pastels? No, it really doesn't. They feel, and I hate to use the word oily because it's not really oily, but they're not chalky. They're not chalky like pastels. They're different. They're just different. Because I don't like pastels. I don't like regular pastels. They're too dry and chalky. These are not that way. And if you're not sure about, just get like one or two, because you can buy them individually and test them out. Get a couple skin tones to try out. All right, I think that's good enough. All right, so now let me get into her hair again. I want to make sure I have a nice clean eraser. And I'm going to pick out some highlights. Which I could do also with the battery operated. That needs new batteries. Well, I haven't done any. All I've done is just put a base coat on her face. I haven't put any shading or anything yet. It does take a while to do it, but it's a lot quicker than it is with pencil just as a base. Now I'm going to get in here, of course, with pencil for details, but and every time I come back over here, I'm twisting my. I haven't even got the darkest shadows in here yet. And I'll also add Posca for extra highlights. So it's mixed media. Okay, so I'm going to start with that. All right, let's get a little of that purple off of there. All right, let me pick a stencil. I'm going to be brave. We're going to go with black. Okay. And let's see. I could use ink. I could go in there with ink instead of pastel. What do y'all think? Should we be brave and try that? I'm trying to move John around. Here's my portrait I'm working on right now. Still in progress. But I'm moving him around so I don't get him messed up. Let's see. I think we might go with ink. Let me get my, let's see. Let's find some black. Oh, I'm going to test this one. Test this one ink. Let's see. Let me get a piece of paper up under here. There we go. All right. Let's see what stencil. Where's my stencils? Let's pick a stencil. Living on the edge, Devin. Living on the edge. See, now I think I use this one. I think I used this one on the last color book page. So I don't want to use that one. And I want something kind of small so that it's like really background so that the flowers kind of pop forward. So I'm just kind of flipping through here and seeing what we got. I don't want something real patterned. I mean, like, see, that's kind of too exact. I'd rather have something that's a little more flowy like this. So I'm looking. And I also have this, but that will clash with those flowers. So I don't want to think too hard. I already have a headache from all the reading I did yesterday. I do like that one, but again, will that look too wallpapery maybe? Or should I go with more? No, that's too... I don't mind that. This would probably be easier. Which one do y'all like? The leaves or the swirly leaves? Leaves, swirly leaves. Which one do y'all like better? I'm kind of leaning toward the leaves. This may be too much. What do y'all think? Leaves? You like the swirly leaves? What do y'all think? Swirly? Everybody's saying swirly. You like the swirly? Okay. All right. See if there's any other options I might. All right. If y'all think we should go with the swirly. I'm still flicking through here. Oh, but you know what? I should probably, I don't know what the fixative will do with this ink. So I think I'm going to go fixative at first and then do this because I'm not sure if I've ever fixatived this ink before. And I don't want it to blur. I don't want it to smear, right? Let me see here. Let's do a little test here. See, this is what we're going to go for. But I don't know what will happen if I spray this. So I think I'll go spray it now. Let me go spray it. Let's make sure that everything's kind of cleaned up. All right, let me go out and spray it on the porch. So I have to go outside to spray this. And I will be right back. I'll close the door so the cats don't come in. And hold on, let me do a BRB here. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Where did I leave my spray? Did I leave it downstairs? I think I left it on the... Okay, I'll be right back. right. Waved it around for a minute. Try to. So pretty out. Almost didn't come back in. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't leave y'all hanging. Okay. All right. Now, let's see here. Let's go put this back in. Let me go ahead and get another piece of cardstock. There we go. All right. Must be. Well, I don't know. Do y'all not like these now that I showed a sample? And I'm not sure about this ink, this Memento. I'm not sure if it's black enough. I really want really black ink. Let's try this one. Let's see how this one looks. Well, that one's not any better. I don't really want to use stays on. Let's see. Another Memento. Let's try this Color Box Charcoal. That's going to be any darker. They're about the same. I guess I could have done it. I could have done it with Pan Pastels. I think I did the last one with Pan Pastels. Well, that's what I had, that leaf pattern. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. Hi, Arlene. Blacks, it looks great. Should I change this? My other one was my leaf. Was this? There we go. This one was the other one. Maybe I should go with this. Should I go with that one? Y'all are not making it easy on me. All right, I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to change it. Changing it up. Not fond of that pattern. Not fun. I don't know. I'm gonna go with it. And again, it's not gonna be solid black. It's gonna be, you know, kind of here and there. All right, here we go. We'll see what happens. I always say, you know, if I do something, it doesn't work, then y'all know what not to do. I did it for you, so you know. Oh, I just stuck that in a pastel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. I'm just kind of trying to get it kind of up close to the flowers. And it's going to be darker down here by her body and then lighter as it goes up. And there's her hairs right in there. And then there's the ditch of the book. All right, here's our first pass. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Again, it's kind of hard in that ditch right there. Get lighter and lighter. What do y'all think? It's taking a minute. It is taking a minute to do this, but I should have taken that little stencil piece, that little test paper outside to see what happened if we to see what happened if I sprayed it, but I didn't. With the fixative. I'm kind of spacing it out so it's not like just wallpaper. But now they got the ditch there. It's kind of hard to get in there. What do y'all think? It looks great. Okay, let's start over here and get it dark on this side. Let's see, get it kind of right in here. Get a start so I can move it over. Here we go. Does it seem like it's taking a long time to do this? It seems like a long time to me, but and then maybe just a little bit of light in here. Like that. Okay, let's get in between here a little. Because I can go over the leaves with more other stuff. Okay, let's get down here and some behind her hair. Pattern Organic is a great choice. Thank you, Judy. No, it's taking a fraction of the time it will have. It's taking less time it would than with pencil. That's for sure. All right, let's get over here. Sorry, I'm not talking, guys. I'm kind of concentrating here, so because you can't, if you mess this up, that's all there is, you know. So I'm really trying to concentrate around her body and stuff here. And I can paint. I can always paint it, you know. There's always paint, but. And my digi friends are going, oh my gosh, you can do that in 5 seconds on your Procreate. I can hear them in my head. You can do that in 5 minutes in Procreate. But that's okay. It's not the same. All right. Let's move this out of the way. And the stencil out of the way. Where do I put the package in? Let's move this out of the way. All right. Baby wipe. Let's clean the hands a little. All right. Now let's. All right. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do with some pencils. All right. Let's move this. Okay. I got to make a space. You'd be surprised how little space I really am working in here. And I'm using it all with tools. So let's move this over. And then let's move the ink. All right. All right, hang on, guys. I'm going to move all my Pan Pastels out of the way, and we'll get some pencils going here. All right, what's that? With that? With this? Okay. All right, now room for pencils. Pencils. Who says it like that? Is it Lena? Who says it like pencils? The accent. I love the accent when they say pencils. Oh, thank you, Terry Snow. Anybody else popping in? Julia O. Leon, Dee Dee, love the color scheme. Thank you. So we only use 2 colors, green and purple. Well, black. All right, so now let's see here. I still don't have room. All right, wait a minute. I gotta move something else off the table. I have a little more room. Okay. All right, so let me pick some pencils. All right, Rachel. I don't know if I want that dark green. I think I want to stick with olive greens. So now I have another one over here. Let's see. Okay, we'll start with these. We'll start with these. The pencil ASMR. All right, because I want to start on her. All right, now I'm going to zoom in some more so you can see closer up. Okay. Am I focused? It's a little flashed out. Let's turn the brightness down just a little. I think that's good. Okay, we'll at least try to get some of her face and hair done. We won't finish it. I'm just saying, we're not going to finish this. I got my little erasers here. Let's just roll this one. Okay, let's do a little bit on her. Let's do her face and her eyes. And then I'll need my, oh, do y'all want to see? Oh, I'll show you. Remind me to show you my new pencil box for the desk. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and put some pupils. Oh, I need something to rest my hand on. I think these are okay now. I'm not going off the edge, so I'll use one of these. Well, I thought about green for the eyes, but everybody said purple. Yeah, I can change them to green. What do y'all want? Do you want green? I'll just go over the purple. Let me know. I'm going to do the pupils real quick. Do you want green? We can do green. Even though they're already purple, I'll just go over them with green. Did Denise? No, I bought it myself. It was on sale at Books A Million. It's I'm not gonna laugh at me. It's just totally not me, but I got it because it was cute. It's not a pencil box. It's more of a pen. Well, it kind of is a pencil. I think it was actually supposed to be a purse, like a little girl's purse or lunchbox. I'm not sure. All right, did we decide on green? All right, here we go. Let's see if I can zoom in one more. We're going to lose clarity, but then you can maybe see. We'll lose some clarity, but... And I think I need to turn down the light because of the white paper. Do I need to refocus? How's that look? Let me see about refocusing. I always never think to, because I take the autofocus off. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, we're going with green. Going with green eyes. Everybody changed their minds. We'll get her eyes in anyway. Whoops. My nice sharp pencil. Snap the lead or snap the point. All right. Now, once I get her, I really don't want to do the lashes and I'll try to do some of the skin. Let me go ahead and do some of that. Because you don't really want to have to try to draw around. Maybe we'll put a little purple eyeshadow. Because you don't want to have to try to draw around your eyelashes. So let's go ahead. I'll kind of do them kind of quick here. And we've got to, of course, do her purple eyebrows. And y'all know I like to do my eyebrows thicker. Okay, and let's get a nice, let's see what color purple that is. Yeah, I like this one better. Gonna do a slight eyeshadow. Do all this before I put the lashes in. Once I put the lashes in, you're gonna see her eyes just really stand out. Okay, let's go ahead and kind of blend that a little. Okay, well, let's go back with my pupil. And then let's put, where's my Posca? And then just the lightest little highlight down here. And then just kind of tap it. Once it dries, I can go back over that with the yellow, yellow-green. But you gotta let it dry. Okay, then I want a little bit of a shadow. In the whites of her eyes. And then a little bit of the corners. So I'm going to shade up under her hair there. Okay. That white should be dry, so I can go over it with the green. Oh, nope, it's not dry. I scratched it off. You got to let it dry or you'll scratch it off. Let's leave it there for a minute. All All right, now I'm going to go in here with the eyelashes. I always have to hold my breath. Yeah, well, I do too sometimes. I don't do it as much as I used to because I'm used to talking on stream, but I used to hold my breath, and Hubster would tease me about, why are you moaning? Why are you moaning while you're arting? I'm going to hold this up so you can see it better, but just put a few little tiny lashes. Give her a nice lash line there. Okay. I just held my breath when you Okay, let's give her like a lavender lip. And the thing is when you're watching me do this and you see I'm doing it really close, you're so close up. When I back out, you think, oh my gosh, she's really tiny. She's so little when you back out. It looks so big, when you're this close up. It's very tiny. Oh, thank you, Tina. All right, let's do a little bit of her skin. I'm going to want a little bit more, some sienna in her skin here. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Her ears here. And of course, her hair is going to be very dark right on these edges. I'm trying to stay in camera here because I'd like to do a little bit of her hair for you. What did Julia say? Don't we all wish our eyes were bigger than our... You can paint your eyes as big as you want, Rachel. Oh, I saw a meme. I showed it. I kept it for Denise because she's just now getting into the crafting. Well, I mean, she's always done a little bit, and she used to draw when she was in high school. But now that she's into her planners and she's looking at all these different options for storage and all this, I saw this. I saved it for her. I don't know who. I can't attribute it to anybody. I don't know who did it, but there was no name on it. I saw it on. Instagram, I think. You ready? Who are we? Crafters. What do we want? More craft supplies. Where will we put them? We don't know. Of course, she got a big chuckle out of that. She got a big chuckle out of that. Okay, because now see, her hair is going to come off into the over here in the background too. But I want to do I just want to do a section of her hair where you can see, where we're adding some extra oomph, right? So let me put a little bit of skin tone in here. I'm gonna shade this in here in a minute. Let me go back to the hair. Let me I gotta keep sharpening it. Oh my gosh. I know, it's pretty funny, isn't it? I mean, I have a room. Denise does not have a room. So, I mean, she has her craft space is just in a little, I showed y'all her desk in the corner of a bedroom. It's not a lot of space. I've had my art room, art studio, whatever you want to call it. We've been here 21 years in this house. So I need darker in there too, but I'm trying to I want to get back to her face, and I'll do a little bit of wispy in her hair. And she's got these little jewels, and what I'll do is I'll just go over those at the end with Posca, and then when the Posca dries, I can go over with pencil, and then probably put in some silver, maybe some silver stickles. Silver stickles would be good. My socks are so cozy. If y'all missed it, y'all missed my new socks. Oh, but y'all, my new pencil case. I'll have to show you that in a minute because it matches my new socks, Helen. She might have already left. Okay. What time is it? We got a little bit of time. Haven't changed mine. Oh, she's something else. Okay. So now I'm just going to kind of start taking my time and doing some details and shading. Maybe what kind of blush do I want? Do I want purple blush or just some soft pink blush? I don't know if I'll finish this today because I want to finish my John portrait. So I probably will work on that today rather than finish this. But I don't like to not finish these. I still have that mech one that I haven't finished yet. They eventually get up on Instagram. Sometimes in Facebook in my color book album. Dee Dee, I did a mermaid. on Procreate while hubby watched Super Bowl. Did you post it, Devin? Is it on IG? I'll go look it up. Did you post it? It is on Instagram. All right, let me go look it up. Good for you for working on Procreate. All right, let's see, Devin. Not Debin, Devin. There it is. Oh, that's good. There's her Procreate mermaid. Now you know what you need to do. You want me to? Can I tell you something to add to it? Are you with me? You with me, Devin? Okay. You know the brushes in Procreate? Do you know how to make stars in Procreate? You need to put stars in this. Have you tried that? I don't know if I can. Let's see. I know where goes rabbit trail. Hang on. Let's see how fast I can do this. Yeah, I'm not critiquing it. I want you to add something to it. But hang on. Let me go to. Hang on. Let's see if I can do this quickly. Hang on. Let's see here. Edit, crop. All right. All right. Now let's see. I need to. Let's see if I can do this quick. I don't know. No, that's not going to work. Hang on. Message it. I'll message it to myself. Hang on. I know I'm going the wrong way around here. No. I'll message it to myself. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to do the quick way, and it's not the quickest way. All right, now let me go over here to my iPad. Hang on. Because I'm going from Instagram to my messages to Procreate. Okay, wait a minute, because I think this will be fun. All right. All right, so now I'm going to save this to my, save it on my iPad. Let's see, save the photos. Hang on. I'm getting there. Edit. I'm gonna play with the Devin's picture. Her husband's going, why don't you leave my wife's picture alone? I did the same thing to Colleen's dogs. All right, let me go to Procreate now. Let me find it. Oh my gosh, where's my Procreate? Where are you, Procreate? Why can't I find you? I don't use you enough. There it is. Okay, so we're going to import. Let's see. Oh, all right, hang on. I got to go get my, I have to go get my eye pencil. Sorry, guys. Squirrel. I hope it's charged up. No, we'll just wait and let's just charge up my eye pencil. No, I'm just kidding. It should be charged up enough. All right, so now, okay, so let's see here. All right, so we're going to, let's see, import. Maybe it's not charged up. Hang on just a minute. No, I don't want that. Cancel that. Cancel. Select. Hang on. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Okay. Oh, cancel. Oh no, no, no. Photo. Here we go. All right. All right, we got the photo. Okay. We're in Procreate now. So here, I just wanted to do this just to show you to do, and she probably already knows how to do this. Let's see, my pencil is not charged up. I'll have to use my finger, I think. Brushes. Here we go. I'll do that. Done. I'm using my finger because my brush is not charged up. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. I did all that to do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pencil. It's your pencil that you use on your iPad. Yeah. There we go. That's all. Or let's see. All right, now let's go to the brushes. Let's see if I can pick. See, it's not charged up. It's not doing anything. I can just put it down. It's not doing anything. Or you know what? Let's go ahead and take this off. Let's reverse this out. Let's take that off. And now let's go with bokeh. Let's go with bokeh. Oh, I need it bigger. Let's go back. Wait. Let's make it bigger. Bigger bokeh. What do you think? Do you like the bokeh? Bokeh bubbles? I should show you my iPad case. A slot to keep my pencil charged. Oh, nice. Well, this one, now I know there's the other iPad that you can clip it on and it charges. This one is not that one. This one doesn't hook on. You like the bokeh better? So there, and we can take that off here. Let's take some of that off. Let's go ahead and take it all off. And then let's don't take it off. Let's make it even bigger. And let's see here. What do you think? You like that? Someone's going to message me and email me. You stop coloring to do that. Well, anyway, I just wanted to, because I know you're learning Procreate too. I mean, we're both always trying to learn new things on it. So let's see. Okay, so now I'm done. Let's see. Okay. I'll get back to where was that? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, let's go back to her for a minute. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Leona. I just would love to learn more. I love to learn more with my Procreate, but I do other things like this, so I don't. Okay, let's get back to my pencils. My pencils. Oh my goodness. I want to do a little bit of work on her hair before we go, though. And all her jewelry here, again, I would like to go and put some stickles, the glitter stickles. Let me grab it over here. Hang on, I'm going to reach over you guys. Some silver stickles. But you can't do this till you did everything else because this takes overnight to dry really well. But what I'll do is I'll take my Posca and I'll do all the jewels. I'll do them in white, and then that way the silver will stand out really well. I'm not sure if I'm following what's there. I'm just kind of making them up now because I covered them up. But and then after this dries, then I can go over it with the silver, and then all her jewelry will be silver. Except I want the pearls to be. I'll probably do the pearls in white, and maybe a little shadow of purple or something. But I want to do a little bit of hair for you. So once that dries, I can go over it with silver stickles. I'm still with the tour, guys. But I love your mermaid. I love your mermaid, Devin. Now that Posca's dry in the eyes, I'll go back over it with just a little bit of green. This one's still not quite bright enough. I need a little bit more. There we go. Do you have any questions or anything? One nice thing about doing Posca and going over something like this, you can get rid of the black edge, the black line art. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Looks like lime peel. Well, I think one of the colors is lime peel. If you're talking about the color of the pencil, I'm pretty sure it is lime peel. I don't want to do all these right now. This is going to take too long. But I'll go over all the pearls and all the jewels. Let's go ahead and get her a little lip line here. I haven't done any shading on her nose or anything yet. I'm just going to keep layering. And do it soft. Do lots of soft layers so it doesn't get a waxy buildup. Because once you get the waxy buildup, you can hard pressure down more color, but you can't really blend. Once that wax builds up, plus we're doing it on top of Pan Pastels too. So you want to take it slow and just layer it real easily, real gently. I didn't put any blush in her yet. She might need a little blush. Oh, let's see. Do I want pink? A little purple. Let's go with some. I'll just put a little bit of pink. It's kind of a light. Let's give her a little sparkle in her eyes here. Oh, let's see. Your background in Portraits really shines. Oh, thanks. Thank you. All right, now I want to show a couple of hair, and I show this every time I do hair, but It's what you do when you do hair. You do the same things. And so we can get some highlights in here. Just a few. And then have maybe a couple of stray hairs coming across. It won't show up as much because of this background, but we'll be putting a few in anyway. And then maybe a couple. Let's have one coming in down across her face. And then as soon as this dries, I can go over that with like a nice light lavender, just so it doesn't look white. Okay. I really want some darker in here first before I do this. So I'll just do a couple. Maybe we'll do another one down her face. I don't want to go too far in her neck because I haven't colored in her neck either. All right, let's let that kind of sit for a minute. Sharpening. Bill enjoyed it. Janet, what are you going to do today? You around? What are you going to do today? Janet streams at 1. I don't know, she has her scavenger hunt going on. If any of y'all doing the scavenger hunt, you have until I think April 1st to finish your scavenger hunt, and then you'll be in a drawing if you finish at Janet's. Don't forget to send me something, a page for the Barb Owen book by March 7th. Oh, thanks, Abigail. And I want silver in her jewels, but again, that has to be after the fact, after everything is kind of done. Let's get in here behind her ear. I'll back out here in a minute so you can see how she's kind of littler than it looks when you're zoomed in. And thank you, Trisha Green, for the book. Okay, let's back out. So she's coming along. I didn't get to anything over here because we did do all this. That did take a minute. So I'll have the white little strands of her hair coming out here as well. If you want to see some of the other girls that we've done like this, then on my Instagram, you can find some more. And for those of y'all that didn't see the book, this is Muses. And I did a flip of it earlier. Janet, let's see, what did Janet say she's going to do? Did she say what she's going to do? Please submit something for Barb. Yes, please do, guys, because I want to send her the book with a lot of entries. Don't know if I'm going to draw or do napkin journal. Ooh, napkin journal. Okay. That sounds good. Janet. So again, with the Posca, I can get rid of the line art and then just make it look like a pearl. Leave a little shadow in the middle. Give it a little shine. Of course, I'm going to probably put, well, no, maybe not on the pearls. I probably won't put silver. And there's one of those moon. These back here will be silver. And I'll add a little bit of purple to these pearls, give them a little reflection of some purple. Oh, I was going to pull out some of my other books. I have time. I'll go run get a couple of my other Asian books. Somebody asked earlier if I would. I think it was Kitty Jen. Kitty Jen, are you still here? Now they look real white right now, but I'll mold them. You know, same thing for that and that. All right. Do some more shading on her face. So it'll be a while. Thank you. All right, let me go grab a couple of my other books. Let me back out. One more here. There we go. All right, hang on. Let me go. I'm going to keep the door closed, though, because the cats will get in my Pan Pastels. When they jump up here, we can't have that. We can't have them jumping. Whoops, sorry, guys. Can't have them jumping up here in the Pan Pastels. All right, hang on. Yeah, I grabbed a few, and I don't even know if I grabbed Momo Girls or not. But I grabbed a few. So I'll set this aside for a minute. This is the sketchbook that I bought. The art book that has the color book that goes with it. But I don't know if I picked up the color book. I don't think I did. Well, there's my Momo Girls. I'll show you those in a minute. But there's a color book that goes with. Oh, here it is. Yeah. This. Okay. All right. I'll show you these. So this is the color book. It's called Find Color. Is the official name of it. But I love the artwork by this artist. So that bugs me that's upside down. I love the artwork by this artist. So I bought the sketchbook, the artist book that goes with it. And it comes with all kinds of posters and inclusions and a small version of the color book. And this is, I got it from 70 East. That's what I was talking about earlier, 70 East. You can find them on YouTube. Now, this was probably $60, maybe 70. And it took like 2 months, I think, to get it. And that was before COVID. So I don't even know if this is available now, how long it would take to get it. There's a whole poster here of all the art. So I don't know about getting this right now. So it's a stunning, stunning book. I'll just do a flip real quick here. So it's all the color. It's all the pages in the color book that I'm getting ready to show you, but colored. Now, I don't know if they did it all digitally, watercolor, a combination. I don't know how the artist colored any of this, but it's a beautiful book. Isn't that stunning? Look at that. Thank you, Tina. Tina put a link to 70 books. Thank you. And I found them on I found 70 East on YouTube. But look at this skin. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? So anyway, I love the artwork so much. I bought the artist sketchbook. I love this one. I actually colored this one. No, not this one. It wasn't the one with the swan. It was the same girl, but I think it's in here somewhere. I've done this one. Here, I'll show you my version. Of course, don't compare to this stunning piece, but here's my version of it, which I put stickles in. So there's my version of this one. I like mine too, but I mean, this is just so painterly, right? So painterly. So that's mine. But these I do not take out. I'm not going to take these out of the book, right? So again, how much of it's watercolor, digi, I'm not sure. And I've done this one too. Let's see. Where are you? Okay. So this one's done in pinks and peaches. I did mine in yellows and purples. So, and again, I added stickles. Thank you, Fernando. So I did mine in this way. And I added more makeup and stuff, but anyway. So you can see the different colors you can do. I just love this. Look at that. Look at the composition. Just want to pet it. Yeah, it does look digi, but some of it looks kind of watercolory too. So I don't know if it's a combo of watercolor or do they just do a watercolor like brushes in the digi? I don't know. I did this one too. Let's see. So here's my version of it again with stickles and pearl drops. And I haven't finished this side yet, but so there's my, see the little pearl drops. But it's a beautiful book and I just love it. And again, it has the poster with all the artwork done. And then it came with the little mini color book too. What did I do with that? There it is. Came with the mini version. Okay, so very happy with this whole thing with the wrap and everything. And then this is the book, the fine color book, which I pretty much showed you probably most of what I did. This one, but it's also done on a textured, like it feels like a watercolor. It feels like a watercolor paper, right? It feels like kind of a cottony kind of watercolor paper, like a nice, like Fabriano kind of nice watercolor paper. And it's off-white. Has a little bit of cream to it. This one I did with lots of stickles. So I need to work in it more. I need to leave this out because I will work in it. I love this book. But the artwork is just amazing. Then there's the one I did there with the yellow. And then this one with the shattered glass, the shattered mirror. I did that with stickles too. So there you go. That one. But it's a beautiful book and I love it. And I really like this page. Hi, Amy. Just showing some of my color books. And then the Momo Girls. This one, I forget which is which. Music Girl. And then I also got, this is Girl with Music. And I got some posters, some postcards, and other things with it. Let's see what I've colored in here to show you. This one. This one. And it's a poem of, it's music. I know there's a couple I've done in here. Where are they? I don't think, no, I didn't cut them out. Where are they? I didn't cut them out, so they got to be in here. I know there's at least 2 or 3 faces I've done in here. Where is it? Maybe it's, I'm thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of the first one. This one. The, what is it called again? One's the poem and one is the, that one's music and this one's the poem. So, okay, here we go. This girl. This double page girl. This double page girl. Hi, Dot. We did this one not too long ago. probably last year, but seems like a month ago, but it's probably last year. The girl with poppies. Thank you, Tina. Tina's putting in links. And one more in here, maybe not. So those are the Momo Girls ones, and there you can follow on Instagram. I have a few other ones here. Let's see which I'll just, and again, that you can't unless you can read. This one, Stickles. I'll just pull out a couple here. I really like him. And I just put a mist across him. Did I do another one in here? I thought I had two in this one. Let's see. This one. I'll flip a little to the place where. Her. They're backward. This goes backwards, you know. And this is another 70 East. That one's still in progress. That one's not done. Miss Melody sent me most of these. And she does message me every now and then on Twitter, so I know she's okay. She had a lot of health issues for a while, and then she lost her dog and some sad things. So she was away for a while. I'll just kind of show you these here. This is one I'd really love to finish, the Alice in Wonderland one. And I did start. Let's see, where is it? Comes with a poster. And where are you, Alice? Falling through the rabbit hole somewhere. Well, let's see. For some reason, it's not flipping to it. See if I can find it. Is it the poster? Is that what I was doing? Oh, because it was the poster I was working on. So here's the one that I'm working on. Haven't finished it, but there's Alice falling through the rabbit hole. Then let's see. Then there's Nick Filbert, which that's his real name there. The one that does Serene. I've shown y'all all my Serenes a lot. But this is Irene. And there's his real name, but he goes by Nick Filbert on Instagram. So let me show you. I did this one here. And this paper this was some tricky paper. This paper was trickier than Amazon Create Space paper. This paper was thin and it's almost kind of like a rice paper type thing. This was very hard to work on. This is the only book of his that's like this kind of paper. So I did this one with Copics and pencil, but this one's tricky. This one was really tricky to work on this paper. And then of course you've seen Serene, my Serene book, which I've shown lots of times. And I've also shown I'm going to back way out one. I'm going to show you this. The last thing I'm going to show you, then we're going to go, is my love poster. And I know everybody goes, when are you going to finish that? This also is by Nick Filbert, and it's a poster, and I'm working in it in Copics, and it's huge. It is 25 by 34, no, 50, 25. Anyway, it's huge. So it's a huge poster. Let's turn it around. And I'm not done with it, but I've made progress. What do I use for my backgrounds? A little of everything. In this case, it's Copics, it's alcohol markers. I'll use acrylic paint. Today I used ink, Stenciling ink. So this thing is huge. And So one of these days I will finish. So you can see over here is done. Right in here is done compared to, see, these flowers are not done. See how they're not shaded in? But look at the back here. See, it's Copics. And then shaded with pencils. But I'll finish it one of these days. It was a little tricky finding whose feet were whose, and it was a little tricky figuring out which is their clothes and which is their body and what was what, because they're entangled in love. So, but this is what it'll look like, more like this when I get done. See here, see the clouds there? So, yeah. Anyway, so that one is called Let's Color Love. This is what it looks like. I don't know if this is available anymore. I'm trying to see where it was printed. It's 2016. Anyway, so I will try to finish this up in the next day or two and post that on Instagram. But I want to finish my John portrait before I do anything else. So I'm going to be working on that. I know, right, Kitty Jen? I really enjoy being here in this. Oh, I got to show y'all one more thing. Oh, thank you, Devin. I want to show y'all one more thing, my new pencil box. I got to lie. I got so many pencil cases, right? Oh, my God. All right, don't laugh. I got it at Books A Million. It was on sale. I had to have it just because it's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a pencil case or what, but that's what I'm using it for. So what I'm keeping in it is all my pencils I use, because I had them in that little pencil bag. You saw my little canvas pencil bag, and it was so much in there I couldn't even close it. So I said I need something just a little bigger, so I got this. So this is all the stuff I use like every day. This is like my everyday pens and pencils and stuff like that. That's in here. It zips up. It zips completely up, but I just leave it unzipped and sitting right next to my computer so I can just, ASMR it, Rachel. So I can just dig. So it just sits next to me. But isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's just not me. It's cute as not me, but that was so cute. I'll probably eventually give it to Boo or somebody. And if y'all missed it, if y'all missed my Helen Cole coffee cup and socks, it says, if you can read this, bring me coffee. Anyway, well, I guess I should go fix some lunch and get that done before Janet comes on at 1. Okay, Jane. Okay, guys. Well, I'm probably going to be working on my John portrait while I'm watching Janet at 1. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, I'll try to get this crack-a-lackin' this week and post it eventually, maybe this week. I might work on it again on Wednesday. We'll see. But yeah. So this is out of this book, which I did a flip earlier from Trisha Green, sent me for my birthday. So thank you so much. All right, guys. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Tina and Janet, for stepping up today without Picola here. Y'all did it, girls. You did it. And Julie, Julie just, her schedule is off and on depending when she's working. So Julie's here when she can be here. But anyway, so thank you, Tina and Janet. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to send me a Barb page before March 7th. Okay, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.